What do you guys do for a living?
I work on television.
Okay, how about you?
I'm a doctor.
How much money do you make a year, roundabout?
A ton of money.
How about you?
I do reasonably well.
Can I guess?
Yes,
10 million.
maybe more.
Okay, what's the worst part about being on TV?
Really exposing every single thing about your life and the misconceptions that comes along with it.
Okay, what about you?
Everybody's so critical about every little thing you do.
Where do you guys live?
Right now we live in LA.
Do you rent or do you own?
We own.
How much is your house worth?
You can Google that.
You can Google it. It's public information.
What's the most overrated luxury brand?
Chanel, Louis
his opinion
Vuitton,
is all
Dolce
of
and
that.
Gabbana, Van Cleef,
He will pick up a piece of trash and go,
Cartier.
throw some C's on it. It's
Cartier,
fabulous.
Bulgari.
All of them.
Yeah, where?
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Is Juice WRLD a rapper?
Yeah, Juice WRLD is a rapper.
Juice
Where'd you
WRLD
pull that one from?
We
I have
love
kids.
Juice WRLD. All right,
have kids,
but he's
and the
not
music's great.
Okay, but he's not alive. So we're saying something like Kid Leroy?
Kid Leroy. All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm a retired police officer and a veteran.
How much money do you make a year?
It was 120,000.
120,000. Okay. What's the worst part about your job?
Dealing with scumbags.
How much money is in your checking account right now?
Right now, probably like 45,000.
Hey, where do you live?
Right now, I'm traveling the U.S. in an RV, just chilling with my wife and just going around.
Okay. How much is your RV worth?
Right now, 100,000.
Woo, 100,000. Okay, that must like a luxury RV.
Yeah, we're just traveling around the U.S.
What's the most overrated luxury brand?
I think Versace.
Why Versace?
I don't know. That's what I think.
Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power?
All the power.
Okay, why power?
With all the power, you have all the money in the world.
New Year's resolution.
Always believe in karma and passing out and doing nice things for people. It doesn't matter what race you are, what color. We're all humans. We all bleed red.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
It would definitely be Tupac.
Tupac. Why Pac?
That's my man right there. I've been listening since I was growing up.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
How much money do you make a year?
300.
300K? Woo-hoo-hoo. What's the worst part about your job?
All of it.
Where do you live?
In Brentwood.
Brentwood. Okay. Do you rent or do you own?
Own.
Okay. How much is your house worth?
4 million.
In your opinion, what is the most overrated luxury brand?
Supreme.
Good answer.
Yeah?
Good answer. I don't get it either. Just red with the white letters. I don't get it. If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Rihanna.
She's a rapper?
Might as well be.
Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power in the world?
Power.
Okay, why power?
Because I would make everyone be vegetarians.
Oh, any New Year's resolutions?
No, I don't have one, honestly. Not yet.
No?
It's too soon to ask that.
And then if I gave you a big bag of money right now that would cure all your problems in life and you could just retire, how much money would need to be in that bag?
10 million.
That's it?
Yeah.
10 million?
I just want to open up a small bookstore.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a kid.
Okay, but I see you got a camera. You do some photography as well?
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
What's the worst part about being a kid?
Just having a lost level of respect for you. Like, no one respects you, you know?
Do you get an allowance?
$10 a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's not cool, bro. I need to talk to your parents. We're going to have to get you a raise, okay?
All right, thank you.
How much money is in your checking account right now?
Can we look?
Yeah, let's look. Let's see.
$12.47.
You are rich, bro. Where do you live?
I live in Temecula.
Do you know if your parents rent or own?
They own
Okay, do you know how much your house worth?
maybe $3 million.
All right, so in your opinion, what's the most overrated luxury brand?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power?
Power.
Okay, why power?
Because with that power, I can make more money.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Nah.
No? Just getting money?
Yeah.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Eminem.
Okay, why Eminem?
Because I respect him and his music, and I just think he's a cool dude.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an esthetician.
How much money do you make a year, roundabout?
50K.
What's the worst part about your job?
People that are late.
How much money is in your checking account right now?
I think 2,000.
Where do you live?
I live in Pennsylvania.
Okay, do you rent or do you own?
I live with my parents.
Oh, okay, do they rent or do they own?
Own.
Okay, do you know how much the house is worth?
450,000.
Okay. What's the most overrated luxury brand?
Balenciaga.
Sheesh, Balenciaga. Why Balenciaga?
Do I even have to answer that?
We don't gotta talk about that. Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power in the world?
All the power.
Okay, why power?
I feel like you have more power. If you have power, you have money.
How much money would you need to retire and be good for the rest of your life? What's that number?
5 mil.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow. Why Jack Harlow?
Look at him.
Really? That's your type?
Yeah.
Any New Year's resolutions?
Lose weight.
What do you guys do for a living?
I'm unemployed. I'm a student at college.
Okay, how about you?
I'm an engineer.
What's the worst part about being a student?
School.
And what about you? What's the worst part about being an engineer?
There isn't. I love my job.
How much money do you make a year?
Not a lot.
Okay, can I guess?
Yes.
85,000.
Close, I guess.
Less or more?
Less.
Where do you live?
Chicago.
Do you have to pay rent?
It's included in tuition. So
How much is it a month?
I want to say around 1,200.
Dang, okay, for a little dorm room?
Yes.
I live in a house.
How much is your rent?
$1,500 for mortgage.
How much is in your checking account right now?
$2,000.
2,000? Wow, as a student, that's a lot. Okay, and how about you?
5,000.
What's the most overrated luxury brand?
Gucci.
Louis Vuitton. Everybody has it.
Okay, why Gucci?
It's just overpriced. I think it had like a lot of hype in like 2014, but ever since then, it's nothing really new.
If you could have all the money in the world or all the power in the world, which one would you choose?
Power.
Power. What about you?
Definitely power. Money comes after power.
Okay, why power?
Because power it just has so much more power. If you can control people, I think that's greater than any amount of money.
If I had to give you a big bag of money right now, right, that would solve all your problems, you'd be retired for life, how much money would that need to be in that bag?
10 million.
I'm not greedy. Just give me a million is plenty.
A million, that's it? Any New Year's resolutions?
Make more money.
Yes, that's a good answer. How about you?
Travel more.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Kodak Black.
I don't know. Chance?
Are you guys a couple?
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Tell me one thing that annoys you about him.
Sure. It's cracked English. I love how he has trouble pronouncing his THs, so we live up north.
What annoys you about her?
Nothing really, because it's like life is too short to be getting annoyed over the little things, right?
What do you do for a living?
I am a student at university back in Pennsylvania.
How much money do you make a year?
About $12.
$12 a year?
Yep.
Where do you live?
I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, are you on campus or?
I'm on campus, yes.
Do you have to pay like rent for your dorm or?
I do.
How much is it a month?
600.
Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power?
Out of all the power.
Okay, why power?
I think money is overrated. I think a lot of people look at money too much with everything they do.
How much money is in your checking account right now?
I'd say $314.
Worst part about being a student?
Probably studying. I don't really like studying that much. The dining hall. Dining hall's not good either.
In your opinion, what's the most overrated luxury brand?
I'd say Gucci.
Dang, everybody says Gucci. Why Gucci?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Gucci. I'm more of like I like Balenciaga.
Any New Year's resolutions?
Keep studying, keep get my grades up.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Either Drake or 21 Savage. I'd say 21 Savage.
Okay, why 21?
I want to play him in 2K.
What do you ladies do for a living?
Event coordinating.
Okay, how about you?
Project management.
All right, what's the worst part about your job?
Working.
Just meetings. Lots of meetings.
How much money do you make a year before taxes?
80.
120.
Where do you guys live?
We live in Westwood. Yeah.
Okay, do you rent or do you own?
We rent.
How much is rent?
2 bedrooms for about 3,000.
In your opinion, what's the most overrated luxury brand?
Hermes.
Maybe Prada.
Why Hermes?
I think it's just really expensive. Like really, really expensive. Only certain selective people can really go in there, get it.
Why'd you say Prada?
I was just gonna say it's overrated. A lot of people just think of that first, and that's like their go-to.
How much money would I have to give you right now to be okay in life forever, set, retire? What's the magic number?
1 billion.
I was gonna say like 72 million.
Would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power in the world?
I would say money.
Power,
Why power?
control, leadership. You could do a lot of things with power.
Okay, why money?
I don't want to work.
If you could hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Drake.
Would you Drake?
Yo, the ladies got Drake on lock. Why Drake?
He's Drake.
Either E40 or Lil Wayne.
Okay, E40. Are you from the Bay?
I am from the Bay, yeah.
Okay, so why Lil Wayne?
I've loved him from like the very beginning. I love his music.
What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a pet food sales rep.
Oh, plumber.
How much money do you make a year?
70,000 a year.
Okay.
It's Australia dollars.
Okay.
100 grand.
100K?
Yeah.
Are you hiring? What's the worst part about being a plumber?
Dealing with.
What about you? What's the worst part about your job?
I mean, I work by myself, so it can be a little bit lonely at times.
How much money is in your checking account right now?
This holiday is costing a lot, so I think we've got about 8 grand in there at the minute.
Where do you guys live?
We live in Australia, in Perth, Western Australia.
Okay. Do you rent or do you own?
We own.
Oh, okay. How much is your house worth?
450,000.
Woo! What's the most overrated luxury brand?
Probably Louis Vuitton.
Louis
That's really
Vuitton.
unpopular opinion.
LV, what about you?
Yeah, probably Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so why Louis Vuitton?
I don't know. For me, it's not my style. It's not my cup of tea, but I wouldn't say I have great fashion, so.
What money do you need in life to retire and be good? What's the number?
To retire, I'd say at least 200,000, I reckon.
That's it? For your whole life?
Oh, I'm pretty low maintenance.
Oh, it'd have to be a few million, yeah.
And if you guys can hang out with a rapper for a day, what rapper would it be?
Drake for sure.
Drizzy Drake. Okay. Why Drake?
Big fan of his music, yeah.
And what about you?
Oh, I'd probably say Drake too.
Drake?
Yeah.
Is it for the music or for the looks?
Both.
Oh, wait. Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Tell me one thing that annoys you about your spouse.
So damn messy.
It's usually the girls that are messy. Is it really him?
Him, absolutely.
Okay, so what annoys you about her?
She's pretty indecisive.
Oh, would you rather have all the money in the world or all the power?
Ooh. Well, money gives power, right? Money.
Yeah, all the money for sure.
Okay, but why money though?
Because then I can buy power.